Hey! Hey, Nate?
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just, go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I've lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Okay. All right.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's play Uncharted 4, Thief's End, Part 11. Here we are in Chapter 10,
well, the
at
map
12
shows
Towers.
all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
One of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
And if you notice that rock pile I just hit, you could refer to them as a rock pile, but I believe what they call them are, and this is Nate's, the way he pronounces this word, a cairn.
I see some ruins up ahead.
There are 16 of them in this level, and there's a trophy related to them.
Wait here, I'll go take a look.
And if you find them all, obviously you'll get a trophy.
Still do a lot of traveling these days.
I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
Yeah, I was telling Nathan it's shocking how much of the business has moved to the internet. I mean, I bet you have all sorts of options to get rid of hard copy now.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer talking to clients face to face. Get a good read on them. Hard to do that in a chat room talking to some guy named...
And we have a Sawasa Ware tobacco box.
Antiquity Master 37.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
Not much to see here.
like I said, there's 16 of those rock piles to find.
Well, nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going.
And I honestly, sadly, I didn't do it the first time just because I didn't realize that, you know, it was a collectible, and they are very hard to find unless you really know where they are. And this is going to be a long enough chapter anyway.
Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
Whoops.
I really don't know where they all are. I'm going to do my best to try to find them, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time.
That is what you would call rickety.
This should be 3, but it might even be 4.
Who made these cairns? Must be a trail marker. Let's keep an eye out for them.
I honestly, like I said, I really don't know. They're just, this place is so
this
big.
looks promising.
I'll try to get up a little bit higher just to kind of give you an idea just how big this map is, or this level is. It is, you know, huge.
Made it.
And there's obviously a lot of ground to cover. You can just kind of get an idea just how big that lower section down there is, and we're just going to go across the bridge here. You know, then you got that section over there that I didn't really cross over in the water.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
Crap, I think there might be a rock pile over there, actually. Kind of get an idea.
Keep it slow. Keep it in the center. Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on right now. It's gonna be fine. We're good.
Nate, watch the sides.
Sorry, guys.
I wonder if I can get back across now. Yeah, there might have been one actually over there. I will. Like I said, I'm not going to spin. I mean, I would love to. You know, I would love to get them all just for myself, just for the trophy, and also to show them off in this video. But there's just so much here.
For that rock pile.
You know.
Technically, it's called a cairn.
Yeah, I don't like to say that word. It just sounds weird. Cairn. Nope, I don't like it.
See, I don't even think I can get back across now. I wonder if I.
Ah, shit.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't realize that it would kill everybody. So maybe I guess I can't go back across. Yeah. Nope. Man, I hope that wasn't where that waterfall is. There's actually a waterfall that we can drive behind, and I think that might have been where it was back there. I hope not. Like I said, just this place is just so big that it's very easy to get lost.
We're getting nowhere fast.
It's too busy looking for those rock piles.
I got mud in my mouth. Nathan, the rocks.
Yeah, you just gotta try to stay on the
You're getting
rocks
hang
to
of this. There we go.
help pass through here. That actually might have been where that waterfall was down below.
Don't spin out now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
I think it might have been. That's right. I just need to look for myself just to kind of get an idea. Yeah. Alright, sorry for the cut. I just realized that I had missed this waterfall here and I wanted to go into it. There's actually several collectibles in here. And now, in this game there's a lot of different like scenes and stuff like that. You can either drive in here for some dialogue or you can stay out and miss some dialogue. I'm gonna drive in. I mean, it's not like...
Would you look at that? A secret cave behind a waterfall. Gentlemen, we're on a pirate adventure. What are you, 7?
That's pretty much all the dialogue that you'll see, and then maybe once you run through the waterfall again, Sam should say some more dialogue, but that's it.
So, Victor, how is it that you know Kings Bay so well, huh?
Well, first time out here was for a swap. Stolen diamonds.
Of course.
Deal went bad, and I got arrested. In the process of negotiating the bribe, we, made a point to visit him a few years.
Well, maybe we can preempt any trouble we might get into. Can you still reach out to him?
Sure.
Oh, mistake.
We just saw the world. It's been a few years since we've seen each other.
Well, maybe time for a visit.
Maybe. First, let's wrap this up.
I believe that conversation would happen anyway, like, I think any time that you actually left, maybe it would even happen in the vehicle. I'm not 100% sure, like, when, or what like, prompts that bit of dialogue, but... So you can see what you have to do. A eroded flintlock pistol is the treasure here. And then there's a note right here.
It's a note.
June 2nd, 1702, Captain Harrison. It has been 3 days since you and your regiment set out for the towers, and our hopes that you might find and apprehend Captain Avery have dwindled along with our supplies. Discovering this pirate hideaway after years of false leads bolstered the confidence of my men. But after 3 days of cowering in this damp cave, they grow restless and fearful. They do not wish to starve here or worse, return to Kings Bay empty-handed. Therefore, in direct defiance of your orders, come morning we shall take what supplies and armaments we can carry from this place and head to the towers ourselves. There, by God's good grace, we shall capture Avery and bring him to face justice. God willing, we shall rendezvous with you there. Lieutenant Sherwood, 4th Foot Regiment, under license of the East India Company. And you can flip it to see the, I guess, the sigil for the East India Company there with the heart and all that, and then that's just the back of it if you wanted to read it like that. But it's kind of hard to read since Nate's hand is covering up a lot of it, so that's why you would want to read it regularly with the square button. But that's all that there was here in the cave, or in the waterfall here, that I wanted to show off. I'm gonna get back in the Jeep and then I'll run through the waterfall again to see if Sam says the dialogue. If he doesn't, then, you know, oh well. Sometimes you will miss dialogue like that, just for whatever reason.
All right, let's get moving.
And let's see.
A little warning next time.
That's the first time in years I've had 2 showers in one day.
Yeah, that was the bit of dialogue. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut again to where I'm back up on top of the waterfall, right up there. So see you in a second. All right, welcome back. So I'm back here on top of the waterfall again, kind of in the same area where I cut the first time.
Look, tire tracks. Someone came up this way.
And we'll just continue.
Hey, look up there on the hill. Got a tower or something.
Now we're talking.
And there actually should be a couple rock piles in this area.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it.
Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
But with Nate being so eager, he doubled the price.
He would have doubled it anyway.
I'll bet we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch.
All right, hang on tight.
Oh, shit.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. And they actually, because I missed the waterfall the first time, I actually had to restart this chapter. I didn't think the rock piles, the game would save the rock piles for you, but they actually do. So you know, that does help if you kind of remember where, like, if you watch a guide of it or whatever, if you remember the points where the rock piles were.
So, Nathan, you're thinking Avery, too, and some other big shot pirates pooled their treasure and came out here because... why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on him.
Sure. Maybe, he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things.
You know, but a lot of people, myself included, find that if you kind of like restart completely and have all of the collectibles, you know, replaced back where they were, it makes it a lot easier, especially if you are following a visual guide or even a text-based guide. It seems to work out. And this is another area where you can miss some dialogue. If you don't, you can either drive up this hill, you can't get up there right now, or you can just get out now and go up here. I'm gonna drive up the hill, try to see if the dialogue will go.
And no.
That was a valiant effort.
And I'll pull it up close to the hill because I'll need to.
Let's go check out that tower.
I'll come with. It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. Definitely ruins from Avery's era.
I actually didn't realize this was the official entryway.
Sam, look.
That's Christopher Condon's sigil. He's captain of the Fiery Dragon, operated out of Madagascar around Avery's time. So maybe Avery recruits pirate captains to, what, be his lookouts? That don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe each captain was responsible for a tower, along with providing the men for it. Whatever the case, this certainly isn't our final stop on our tour.
And you can see there's a treasure on top of this tower as well. I'll look at the journal entry in a moment after a Muggle ivory powder flask is what the treasure here is. And then I'll take a look at the the journal. Hit the wrong button. It's not just Avery and 2 other notable captains are involved. Christopher Condon, ship Fiery Dragons. That's what it says down there on the bottom. So it's nothing. Actually, let me look back here. So you can see a couple things here. I guess that's, yeah, that's alcohol there on the left side, and a plant. And then a restaurant receipt there. Let me see. Tastes the same as back home. Real beef. Fast Burger has a varang. I can't pronounce that. When bowl in Madagascar, Sully got it. Shredded beef on rice. Another plant. And then a small to-do list. Calling card pin. A number. Another number. 17 minutes. Or that might be 12 minutes. Then 9 minutes. I guess that was actually what how long he ended up talking to her. Actually, let me make sure I didn't miss something. And I guess that's the receipt for the Jeep there on the left side, and then a imprint of the coin. And so we'll go ahead and keep going. That's everything to find here, so I'm gonna get back in the, or actually I can't get back in the Jeep. I actually need to grab the winch on the front.
Got some big plans for this winch.
And it's just like the winch from the diving in Chapter 3, so you just wrap it around the tree once.
There, that ought to do it.
And here again, this is another bit of dialogue. You can either go down the safe way on the steps, or you can slide down the mud.
Well, that looked like fun.
Steeper than it looks. Alright, ready?
Give it a shot.
And the winch will slowly pull us up
Here
the
we go.
hill.
Steady. Steady. See, Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
And then the winch will retract itself. And you just get back in the Jeep and we'll keep going. Make sure there's not a rock pile around here first before I drive off. Kind of figured there'd be one around here. Close by. Actually, depending on where I am, I think there might be.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen. Wow.
Spectacular.
Just imagine, you've come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
And there is actually a rock pile somewhere around here.
It's taken forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sailing to a former squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah, well, still taking a long time.
Just trying to make sure this is why I don't, you know, I like the collectibles in Uncharted because they're always easy to find. I just don't care for them and care for this style in other games where you don't really know what you're looking for or where you're just kind of going in an open section just looking. You know, I know where I'm supposed to go to advance the story. I don't know where this rock pile is, but I do know there is one around here. And so we can't go that way. That way will obviously kill us if we try to jump over the hill.
Shit!
Let me go back this way and let me see. Try to find a way down too. Yeah, there we go. I thought there was a treasure right here.
I'm gonna hop out for a look.
Bring me back something shiny.
A parchment scroll. There we go. That's the rock pile that I was looking for, actually.
Onward. I got mud in my mouth. I wonder who made these cairns. Must be a trail marker. Let's keep an eye out for them.
Alright, we'll keep going.
This thing come with airbags? Parachutes?
Here's another one right here.
So much for that rock pile. Technically, it's called a cairn. Yeah, I don't like to say that word. Weird. Cairn. Nope, I don't like it.
Alright, sorry about that little flicker. Anyway.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, shit! Stop!
I see him.
What do we got?
Military types poking around.
Nadine's guys?
Yep. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Looks like they found an old colony outpost.
But the wrong one, right?
That's the good news.
And that means it's bad news.
The only route to the volcano is straight through them.
Oh, shit. You do have to drop on them.
What's the play here, Nathan? Just follow my lead.
And there's a couple ways you can do this. You can either leave your Jeep here, like up here on the hill, and then walk down, or you can drive it up a little bit closer. There is a certain point where you can drive it, and then they won't see you any, you know. I actually think right here might be the best place for it. And we'll see. All I've got is a pistol, so I have to turn that off whenever I get a moment. And we'll just keep going. Actually, let me go ahead and turn that off now really quickly. Accessibility, camera assist, lock on aim, no. That's what all I wanted to turn off. Should just go, you know, go in guns blazing, just because it'll get over, you know, be a lot faster if I just do that. But because how big this place is, it is kind of easy to sneak around if you felt like you wanted to. Just have to be careful when you're trying to look for people to kill. You should just run at him, but I'll wait. There we go. And I'll grab the rifle. Okay, I guess that was Sam. He startled me. I thought that was a guy running at me. Alright, let me see. There's a lot of people on the ground, so what would be the... If you wanted to go in guns blazing, the best way would be to climb all the way up to the top. There's a sniper up there. You would want to get the sniper first and then grab his sniper rifle, which I already have one now, but... you know, you could also just... You know, go up there, climb up there, grab his. That is also an upper area that most enemies can't. I don't think actually any enemies can climb up there after you. So if you wanted to use that to, okay, never mind. And if you had a rifle or like an AK or that FAL rifle, you could actually hook on to this section right here. Oh, okay, so
Start to sweep.
didn't actually realize that they had lost me.
Lost it, mate.
Well, what you could do is just hang right there on that rope area right there, and you could easily kill them that way if you felt like you wanted to.
I'm out, man.
Hang on. Shit.
We got them!
Try to kill him real quick. There we go. Can't climb up that way. Go around this back way here.
Hey!
There we go. Actually, I think I'll pick up this pistol. I think I've got to kill this one guy. And now you'll start to see enemies that'll have helmets on, which obviously means that they will have increased protection, head protection. So it will take more than just one shot to kill them.
Boy, I found them!
Oh, okay. I didn't actually realize that they can fight. I mean, I don't really do stealth tactics. Once I'm at this point, I don't continue to use stealth tactics. So I didn't actually, know that they would do that. They would like try to fight you. But you can see once you climb up here, you get a couple of weapons. You get the FAL. Which actually I think I'll go ahead and switch to. I should have done that to kill them with, but you can kind of see what kind of weapon it is. It's a 3-round burst fire rifle. It's decently accurate.
I think that's it.
They could just stumble onto the treasure through blind luck.
Look, another sigil.
Huh. Adam Baldridge. He ran Kings Bay for a while. He was a trader, slaver, general scoundrel.
Look at you.
Yeah. Prison. A lot of books.
And so now that you've cleared the area, you want to try to find your vehicle. So that's just why you want to try to pull it up as close as you can. Obviously this still is going to be a long walk at a sadly reduced pace. Should have. Let me see how many. Actually, I think I got enough on my pistol. But thankfully, once you reach it, you don't have to worry about the other characters that you have with you. They will just magically go to the car with you. So it's not, that's nice. So you don't actually have to wait or like go around and pick them up or anything like that. Thought there might have been a treasure right around there, but I don't think there is. I think the next treasure is actually up around here. And we can't get up there right now, so what we need to do is we need to grab on to the winch here in the front. No, maybe not. I could have swore that's what. Maybe I have to. Oh, I think I remember what I have to do now. Yeah. Okay, so I need to get up here with the car, get on to the top area. Try to look around, make sure there aren't any more rock piles or anything like that. I don't believe there is. At least back behind me, I think there we go.
Jesus, these pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
Now how do we get out of here?
And this is actually, I wanted to do this first, but usually just like most things, there's an order of there's an order, and you have to go in to do this. And so you just back up and you wait long enough, and you'll pull the thing down.
Come on! Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I wasn't against getting the winch. I was against getting ripped off.
Just make sure there aren't any more rock piles in this area. I thought there was, but maybe there isn't. Maybe it's a little bit farther ahead. I'm sure I've already missed one or two, maybe
hang on,
more.
guys.
So, if you've missed anything, well, I've already fell over. But once you get past that point, crap. Yeah, sorry
Sully,
about
just
that.
how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Rafe?
No, that's not how she operates. More of a money up front kind of mercenary. Rafe's got the advantage there.
I think there might be a treasure right there. This area actually, I think, should have the last handful of rock piles that we need to get.
I just don't stay out past curfew, all right?
Yeah, there actually might. Ah, there we go. I thought there was. So a pocket celestial map. So I did end up missing one. Crap.
All right, good to go.
I did miss one. It's actually back in that area that I can't get back to. Crap. That stinks. Well, I'll stick it at the end of the video. I'll do this chapter over again, and I'll get back to that area. Let me just kind of still looking for those rock piles just to make sure that I haven't missed any in this area. I know there's a couple around here, but I really don't remember where they are, honestly. Yes, that's obviously gonna kill me, so I'm gonna just have to go back this way. Maybe it's in this area where all those last set of rock piles are.
Yeah, they're definitely going all in, aren't they?
And getting awful close to that volcano.
I was thinking the same damn thing. What if they found the treasure already?
Well, look, they're searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it already, they wouldn't be searching.
Yeah, you're right.
So there's one right in front of me that you can see.
Hey, Sam, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you pass the time in prison?
You know, reading, mostly. There was this one guard saw me as a charity case, I guess. He'd check out books from the library for me.
So what'd you read?
History, especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case, you know.
Sure.
Hey, is that a well?
Try to find the entrance to the well, which is right here, and there's actually a treasure.
Get it? You know, because it's a well.
Sully, you stole your joke.
I noticed. Good sense of humor, though.
I think I'm gonna have to pull the Jeep up a little bit closer so I can go off the back of it, or hang on to the front of it. Maybe I can just drop. We'll see. Okay, I guess I can just drop inside here. Crap, I should have went ahead and grabbed that the winch
Glad we're here.
on the Jeep. But we'll go ahead and look around here real quick just to see, because I know there is a couple things there. I think there might be one. Actually, let me go back here. There we go. It's a note right here. June 11th, 1702. The signal fires
Damn, these pirates weren't messing around.
were lit last night, and like clockwork, another group of would-be bounty hunters and glory seekers wandered heedlessly into our encampment. They put up a good fight, killing a number of our fellows, but the outcome was never in doubt. 2 regiments sent by the East India Company defeated in as many days. For their sake, I hope they learn their lesson. Their self-righteous Lieutenant Sherwood lived long enough to slander Captain Avery, pledging us a large share of the bounty and a full pardon in exchange for Avery's whereabouts. Avery is offering us something greater than gold, said I, just before putting an end to his insults with my sword. Our losses aside, this lot of British pigs were much better stocked than the last. We shall make good use of their boots and pistols. Thomas to Sigil. Which is on the back there. That's his sigil on the back. So let me see. And then you can see that right there. I need the winch to knock the wood off. or to pull the wood out so I can grab that. So I'm gonna have to head back here, go all the way around, grab onto the winch. I don't believe there's anything else for me to grab. So I guess there was handholds I could have grabbed.
Did you find something down there?
Maybe. Do me a favor, get behind the wheel for a sec.
So I have to carry it all the way across, which the winch is long enough. You don't have to worry about that. You know, the winch actually it might be. Maybe you have to you could kind of see where I could loop it. It should be long enough. No, actually, okay. So there is that. It will eventually run out, which I expected it would. You know, because people just kind of mess around with the winch and just, you know, run around with it where you're not supposed to. But I kind of expected it to be a little bit longer than that.
Hey, Sully, throw the car in reverse.
Okay, give me a second.
And so not only does this give me a shortcut, but it also allows me to run over here, oops, and grab this treasure. If I can get up, there we go. Just be a little bit more cautious on it.
Okay, what do we have here?
A pewter letter cylinder. So I haven't missed any treasures in here. There's just, in this entire area that I'm at, there's actually 2 treasures on both sides of this open area. I went to the right first because I was looking for the rock piles, but you can get this in any order. Here on the right is the well. Once you enter this open area, here on the right is the well with the note and the one treasure.
So?
Nothing major. I'll show you back at the hotel.
And then once you collect that, you know, whichever one you get.
All right. Talking about again?
Yeah. So? Sure.
You know, besides books, push-ups, smoking, trying to stay out of fights between rival gangs, it's a whole lot of thinking. That's pretty much it.
So you just be careful. Actually, I believe it's
Sam,
right
if you
over
had
there.
a guard doing you favors, why didn't you use him to get word to us?
Oh,
Hey, you think that old building's worth checking out?
Ah, hell. Can't jump that high.
I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to pull the Jeep up a little bit closer. Either handhold will work, but I'll just use it on this one right here just because it's closer, and it gave me a better angle to drive up on. And let me see. I think I have to blow. You blow this little roof off, and you drop down. And you can grab a flintlock again if you haven't used it yet, which I already have, so I'm not going to bother with it. And this is the English ale bottle, so you can kind of tell the first time I played this game, I went to the left first, then I went to the right. But that's everything here in this main area, you know, in this big open area. There are a couple more things to find, I believe. Just let me get back to the Jeep.
Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, right. Oh, I tried. I asked them to mail a letter to your P.O. box.
I never got it.
That would be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad. Never saw that guard again.
Jesus.
I got my own back when the warden decided to room me with Alcazar. That didn't turn out how he expected.
You know, come to think of it, I actually dealt with Alcazar a few decades ago, even before I met you two.
Oh, shit. How are you still alive?
Well, he wasn't quite the man he is today. Still working his way up the criminal ladder then. I sold his boss a few woodcut prints I'd smuggled out of Japan. He was into shoguns and such. Alcazar was the go-between.
What was he like?
Soft-spoken but intense, like you could explode at the slightest provocation.
Well, he hasn't changed much then, has he?
I got my money and got the hell out of there.
So, pirate walks into a bar.
Okay, here we go.
And he's got the steering wheel sticking out of his crotch.
All right.
So the bartender goes, "Hey, man, what's with the wheel?" And the pirate says back, "Arr, it's driving me nuts." I love that one.
Don't make me leave you out here.
Still trying to search for rock piles around here. It's such a big open area, and I knew there was going to be a little bit more dialogue in this area as well, but you know, it didn't hurt to kind of look around for rock piles. But I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, give it up. I don't want to just have this video just be me driving around looking for rock piles. There are better videos for that.
Ah, hell. See that smoke?
Ooh, shoreline, slow down.
No, actually, I don't see any smoke. Yeah, maybe I missed. Maybe it's at the volcano. This is probably gonna have to leave the Jeep right here.
Shoreline idiots.
And we'll sneak through the grass for a little bit. Let me see. We'll kill that guy real quick. And this is another area that you can use if you had a decent rifle.
Blow it up ourselves. We happen to find the treasure, we just skim a little time at the upper top.
Don't even think about it. I'm not about to have Nadine hang me because of you.
There's definitely something down there. No one will know.
She'll know, the rest of the crew will know, and we'll be dead.
Yeah, but
I'm tired, so please, drop in.
fine.
Alright, just kind of wanted the mercenaries to have their discussion.
What's that?
Ah, well. So much for stealth. You can just see how accurate the gun is, but you know, like most rifles, you gotta have to shoot them in the head to actually kill them. Actually, I think I'll switch to this.
Think we're clear.
That's actually pretty good. Alright, let me see. How do I get up top? I guess just climb. Try to get up a little bit higher. I'm gonna be able to grab on right there. Maybe I should just latch on to that, swing my way across, or either rappel up high enough. There we go. Let's make sure there's no treasures around here, which I don't believe there is. I'll swing across to this side. You know, you're supposed to go through that hole. I'll try that. I'll just take the Jeep and go that way. Actually, you can see this well right there. I believe there's a treasure in it. I'll take a look, see if there is.
Hey, look. Anything in that pit?
Check it out. Hey, maybe there's something down there.
There we go. A English musket bandolier, so you can see I have missed a muggle box. Oh, man, I don't know where. I missed that one, so it was back in that other area, back that way, and I can't get back there, so I'm gonna have to add that one to the end of the video as well. Well, I knew in such a big area I would get lost. You know, I would lose a lot of treasures and different things like that. Here, you know, just too busy looking for those stupid rock piles. Really, is what has kept my attention.
Check this out. What if that's man-made or natural?
Looks to me to be half and half.
Not sure what we're looking at, really. Should be still trying to look for those rocks. See, I'll try to look over here real quick. Let's try down here, see what's this way. I think I'm going in the wrong direction.
Oh, hey Nathan, maybe you want to ease up?
Oh, actually, I think this might be... Oh, okay, so this is that same area. I guess I just dropped down. Huh, okay, well, my bad. Maybe it's a shortcut. Let me see. I'll try to find that treasure that I missed, actually, now that I'm back down here. Oops. Thought I could cross over that. Let me see. Try to figure out where exactly I'm going. See, I think I should have to go back up this left side.
We ain't got no auto club out here, Nathan.
See, maybe I have to go back down lower. Oops. Okay. Didn't mean to slide quite so far. There will come a point that I'm gonna miss that treasure back there. Man, I hate that. Let me try to find where the well is. The well should be over there. And I think I'm climbing back up the hill. Try to get my bearings here real quick.
More shoreline coats. Here, take a picture of me. Here, right. This is a raid request. Every site needs to be documented before we use explosives. It's like he doesn't trust us. Get out of the way and let me take the goddamn picture. Think we're clear. Let's see what's in there.
Alright, sorry about the weird cut there. I actually recorded this section. I thought I had, but the hotkeys for the software, the recording software I'm using, got messed up, and it actually didn't record any of this section. I was trying to mute my
We ain't got no auto club out here, Nathan.
trying to mute my microphone for some audio, and it just didn't pick up. The Muggle box is in this area. It should be back behind those shelves there. And then the section that you just saw is actually, once you drive down, this is supposed to be the, you're supposed to find the Muggle box before you find or go into the last area that I was just in.
My fault.
But you drive down here, obviously be careful that you don't die. Then you go up the left side there, and then that's how you get into that area there where I just was, where it kind of cut to where you saw the little fight scene there. I don't believe I've missed anything else, so I should be okay to go ahead and continue on. Once you get to the point here, the beacon tower, you cannot see.
Whoops.
Or once you get past this point, you cannot actually go any farther once you jump this little rock here. So you want to make sure that you get everything back behind you. I believe I have, and I believe I've shown everything off, so I should be okay.
Whoops.
I hope I haven't missed anything.
Check it out, boys.
What is it?
And so now we have to get off. There's a couple more treasures to find, obviously, so we're not quite done yet with that. Oops, wrong button. We'll take a look at the journal entry real quick. So a signal tower is a question mark, and you kind of drew the area around it. And then there's supposed to be 2 optional conversations around here. Maybe you actually have to, like, stand underneath it, like, climb up here, have them both climb up here, too.
Holy shit, you can probably see all of Kings Bay from up here.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's the city.
And there's the river valley. I'll let you look at this.
Quite the view.
Just keep waiting to wake up and find myself in solitary or something. It's all some kind of dream.
Sam.
No guilt trip. I'm just... Let's go find this thing.
You bet. So, how are you doing?
Yeah, still in one piece.
I appreciate you coming along for the ride. And especially for negotiating with that rental guy.
No problem. Hell, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying myself.
Me too.
Alright, so that's all there is on this beacon tower. And there's actually a rock pile there, which I thought was a lot sooner, so maybe I haven't missed as many rock piles as I thought I had. Probably I'm not going to end up getting them all. Sadly, I don't know how many I've gotten.
Someone worked very hard to stack those rocks.
I think that's kind of funny because, you know, an art developer, a level designer, just had to stack those rocks like that in all over the, all over the map, and it's your job to sit there and
Hey guys, there's
knock
another
it all
tower
down.
just over the hill.
See any shoreline marks?
Can't tell.
So obviously, if you didn't grab anything like that rock back there, you probably would have missed the optional conversations if you would have gotten back in the Jeep, so that's not a problem.
Well, it would appear we got here first.
Let's check the place out and keep moving.
I believe that mud's too steep for me to, yeah.
Don't spin out now.
I thought it was. You know, once you get past that point, you're not going to be able to get up any higher. And so we'll drive over here to this tower, this big one. I believe this is where we have to go.
Hey, what do you make of the drawbridge, Nathan?
A little out of place. But you don't put up a drawbridge unless you're trying to protect something.
Such as pirate treasure?
Maybe.
And here's another journal entry.
So, do you recognize this one?
I do, actually. Anne Bonny.
Hmm?
Operated out of the Caribbean. Thought she died in jail.
At least that's what the stories tell us.
Right.
Avery must have invited her, too.
Alright, that should be everything here in this section. Now we just have to worry about story elements, or game progression elements.
Nathan, check this out. Hell, the stairs are busted. There's no way up to the crank.
I'll see if I can find something to stand on.
Should be a box around here somewhere. If I can blow that off. I wonder if there's even a reason to blow that off. I know there's not a treasure in there. I just don't think there's really a reason to do that. Unless you just wanted a fast way to get in here, but there's nothing in here to even find, so. Well, I guess there was a staircase there. Let me see. Should be like I said, there should be a box around here somewhere. Or maybe there's just a climb around up to this side and let me see. I think I see how to get up there. I actually have to climb up. Well, maybe. Yeah, okay, you can kind of see that contraption there, so I'm going to have to climb up this tower over here. Which I'm not even sure I could have done without going over to that other tower. I mean, maybe you could have done it anyway, but I probably would have missed a little bit of dialogue, which isn't necessary to to hear, but it is nice to hear some of the dialogue, or I mean, all of the dialogue if you can, even if it's not story related, or even that important to the game. Okay, let me see if I can climb out on this side. That doesn't really do anything for me. Perhaps a drop. There we go. It did help me get up higher, but have to probably go back around the other side. There we go. This will definitely allow, well, actually I think once I get all the way around on this side, it should allow me to climb up a little bit higher. Oh, maybe not. Huh. I wonder what. Oh, okay, I think I see how I'm supposed to climb up. No? Should just be able to just like latch right onto it. There we go. Guess I just had to jump far enough away from the wall. And you can kind of see what you're doing. That camera angle there definitely helped you out. Kind of gave you an idea, but you already know, what you're climbing up here for, because you can see it. But maybe the game would tell you, if you didn't find it enough,
Hey guys, there's a massive tower just past the drawbridge. Biggest one yet. All right, I'm up. Careful.
Bingo.
You know, maybe.
Sam, special delivery. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's actually not necessary that I climbed up there, but, you know, I just did it anyway.
Hey, kid. You all right?
I'm fine.
You all right?
Yeah.
You got this? I see.
Don't bring the car close.
That's nice that they would, you know, have Sully do that, is to, you know, move the car wherever you left it closer, which there's not, you shouldn't have left it too far away from where you are. But it is nice that they would
You two
put that
just
into the game.
relax. I got this. I mean, there's only one crank, you know?
Keep up the good work, kid. Shoreline coming.
Guys, ah!
These clowns are really getting on my nerves.
Oops.
Rental car.
Crap. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to have the car kill those guys, but oh well.
I want to see it started now.
There's actually a sniper over there. I didn't realize that. There's that guy.
There's more of them.
Okay, I think I can swing across to that side, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing across over there. Try to grab... Actually, I'll just shoot him first. Grab another grenade if I can. Try to find some... Oh, I thought that was a bad guy. Grenade launcher, I can use that. There we go. There's actually a trophy for killing 10 guys with this in 60 seconds, but this isn't the time for that. You know, this isn't the best position to do that in. But all it is just kill 10 people in 60 seconds with this rifle, with the grenade launcher. And there's not enough people. Oh, but just finish it off. Should be it. There we go.
NH, let's go before more shoreline show up.
Hey. Now, let's get that bridge down.
Probably should switch to something else, but I kind of like the grenade launcher. But you know, obviously, you're not gonna have enough. You only have 6 bullets, so that's all you're gonna, you know, and you have to kill. I believe I did say 6 people, and
Let's try that again.
maybe it's 10 people. Yeah, it's 10 people in 60 seconds. So what you'd want to try to like double up on a couple people, but you do have 6. Yeah, I think that's all that the grenade launcher can hold is just 6, actually.
There we go.
I should be able to get back down this way. Gonna latch onto the wall there. Let me swing back a little bit. I think I mentioned it before. Even if I did, I'll mention this again. It is nice that they allow you to get onto a Jeep, you know, no matter where you are, what side you're on it.
Big tower on a volcano. Looks like the end's in sight, huh?
One good thing about probably losing some footage is that I just spent a whole lot of time kind of like driving around looking for those stupid rock piles, and I couldn't find them. This should be one of the last rock piles, actually. Or getting close to it. I don't believe it's the
Not to
last.
nitpick, but Avery spent all that money on towers. Would it have killed him to put a guardrail up here?
I'm almost certain that wasn't the last one, but it's getting very close. It should be like 13 of the 16 or something like that. 13, 14 of the 16. So you can see, we'll park this back up here. I'll see if there's any extra dialogue.
Well, it was worth a try.
I'll back it up just a little bit. Have to end up,
Let's take a look around.
So just how much do you owe Alcazar?
Half.
Half of what?
Well, he only knows about the Gunsway heist.
Which is worth 400 million.
Right, but if Nathan's theory is correct, then there's a lot more treasure.
Well, you should have told him it was 200. You never tell your partners how much a job is really worth.
Wasn't exactly expecting to be partners with him. Guys, we're gonna find it, pay off that lunatic, and still have plenty to spare. Trust me.
I don't think there's anything to find just like on its own up here. I think I need to I think I have to have the Jeep. I'm not gonna be able to get around that rock, I don't believe, so I'm gonna have to live with that. Just hope I have enough.
There we go.
I don't think either of them will comment on the fact that I just did that, so.
All set. Here we go. Don't panic! Don't panic!
I am very much panicking here. Hey, hit the gas! Pull us up!
I got you!
Hold on tight, kid!
I got you! Come on, come on!
Very reminiscent of climbing up the train in the second game.
Been better!
Get us out of this, kid!
Alright, hang on! Hail Mary, full of grace, our Lord is with you, blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb.
Easy, kid. Easy.
Ah. Oh, that was fun, right?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely sharing this one with my shrink.
Wait, you have a shrink?
No, but I will after this.
Come on, you guys are overreacting. The whole thing under control.
Kind of hoping that would unhook itself, but oh well.
Hold on to something.
I don't believe there's anything to find other than that rock pile back there, so.
Change of pace.
Yeah, I'm almost disappointed. Almost.
See, I'm not gonna be able to drive the Jeep up there. I might have been able to kind of squeeze it along
find our
that
way
side
in.
there, but I'm not gonna
Let's
bother
go
with it.
claim our treasure, boys.
And so there will be a couple of treasures around here. Once it zooms in a little bit, I'll look. I guess I can look here real quick.
Can't get in that way.
I know where this first treasure is. That's why I was kind of hesitant to look there, but I know it's not gonna like trigger a story event just yet. A Scottish snuff mull. Okay, I think that Scottish 2p piece. Oh, I hope that. I wonder if it's on top of that. I hope it is. Hope I didn't just miss it again.
Sam, give me a hand with this.
Yeah.
Okay, on that beacon tower, actually, with the optional conversations, you're supposed to climb it and find that snuff box, or the 2p piece.
Let's see what we got here.
So that sucks. And then in here, let me see. I can grab one of these. Yeah, that sucks. I don't really have. Oh, maybe I push this. Okay, that's right. I push this out of the way.
Huh. Looks like there's something back here. Sam?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Then I blow the wall up.
Damn.
braked over.
All right, let's look around.
Hey, careful with that thing, kid.
Heads up! God, Jesus! I said heads up! Hurry up, you two!
And he's off.
Sam, wait up! Come on!
And there's actually the final two treasures are in this room. One should be like right over here by these boxes. Somewhere. Maybe I have to blow up the box. Maybe I have to shoot the boxes. And we'll go ahead and burn the last of that and grab this one. A muff pistol. And then the last one should be over here in this far corner, I believe. It's in one of these far corners. Ah, there it is. That's where I thought it was, over here. And this is a brass and ivory tankard, and since I missed the Scottish 2p coin, but I know where it is, it's on in the second tower. Maybe it was the first tower. Whichever tower where the two optional conversations were, you just climb up it and then you find it. So I'm not going to show that one since I already showed off the location for it. And that's actually it. That's all the treasures and everything to find, thankfully. This is I didn't find all the rocks piles, obviously, so I do apologize for that.
He's got a lot riding on
But just this area is just so big. There's so many collectibles here anyway that it's just kind of hard to remember where all of those are and try to remember where all the collectibles are. I did end up missing two. I was able to go back for the first one that I missed. Well, actually, I even missed the waterfall the first time. I had to go back and do that, but then I missed 5 things actually, and I did end up missing something else too in the first encounter area that I do need to go back and show off. So I did miss quite a bit.
Don't see a treasure though.
Coming.
Sadly, so I do need to go back and do that, which I'll show off at the end of the video.
Come check this out.
St. Dismas. We meet again.
So, what do we got?
More sigils. There's our boy Avery. Thomas too. And that's
Adam Baldridge, that's Joseph Farrow, and that's Richard Warren.
Pirate captains.
All right, so maybe your pirate pool theory wasn't so ridiculous after all.
All right, so, let's see, what do you think the trick is here? Gotta push a button, pull something?
Maybe one of the arms, or...
Yeah, give it a shot.
Come on.
Boys, whenever you're done fondling poor St. Dismas, I think you might want to come take a look at this. Trapezoid is obviously the volcano. The crown, that's Kings Bay. We got ourselves a map, gentlemen.
Victor, you're a goddamn genius.
Hear that, Nate? Genius.
Yeah. Okay, so if we're here, this tower lines up with Avery's sigil.
Okay, so then the other sigils...
Must be the towers from Avery's time.
Well, I mean, a treasure's got to be in one of them, right?
Yeah, but which one? I count 12 towers.
Hey, Victor?
Huh?
You didn't start smoking cigarettes by any chance, did you?
Looks like we're not the first ones here.
I actually figured I would have to get out of here like this, so that's why I didn't try to end the video where, right where I did. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to kill you. To kill these guys, you gotta knock the head off first, or the helmet off. Then you gotta fight them. Then you just punch them. There's actually a trophy for killing 5 of them like that. You have to try to make sure that you don't. You you have to make sure that you don't. I mean, try to run up there and get that. What do you call it? Is that guy right back there? Yeah, there we go. No, maybe that's not the right guy. Yep, it is. All right, so let me see. Trophy. Oh, did I miss? Oh crap. Okay, so I'm out of ammo now. Oh, that's wonderful. That sucks. Just hoping I. Like I said, I think you have to do more damage than just the first hit that I'm doing on them. I think you have to like do several punches at them to be able to kill them. Oh, that was silly for some reason. Try to find a regular rifle.
Jesus. Is that all of them?
Well, let's hope so. You okay?
Yeah, fine. Sam?
Yeah, over here.
You know, I could have swore there was a guy with a. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to get this AK because I don't need a shotgun. I'll drop here. We'll head back out.
Hey, what are you doing?
Confirming a suspicion. Shit. Look at this.
They figured out the towers too.
Locations, sigils, the works.
So now what?
Now what? Now we're screwed. Okay, because there's 3 of us and there's God knows how many of them, and they have a head start.
Yeah, but they don't know which tower to go to yet.
Well, that's great, Nathan, because neither do we.
Yes, we do. Look, it's a little worn down. Right there, that's a match.
Yeah, you sure? Because, I mean, it could be this one, too.
Crap.
But still, 2 beats the hell out of 12.
All right. I'm gonna take this tower. You and Sully, you take that one.
No. No, Rafe's guys are all over these towers by now.
Exactly. So if we want to have a chance to catch them, then we've got to split up.
Sam, just hold up a second, will you?
Nate, he's right. These towers are at opposite ends of Kings Bay.
Damn it. If you run into any of those shoreline clowns, you call us, okay?
See you soon.
Come on, Nate. We gotta hurry.
Yeah.
And this actually leads into the next chapter, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you for watching. Next time we will begin chapter 11, which there won't be quite as many treasures there to find, which that thankfully that should make it go a little bit smoother. I do need to add in the one treasure that I missed in the first tower section, in the Chris Condent tower. No, actually, no, wait, that wasn't it. Was that one? The first tower, the first encounter that you find, whichever tower that is. I do need to add that one, which I'll add now, and then I'll end the video there. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I won't have any dialogue for that one. I'll just do the treasure, and then that's how I'll end it. But anyway, so thank you for watching. Until next time. Alright, I know I said I wasn't going to do any dialogue for this section, but I figured it was necessary. So this is just before the first encounter. If you continue along that way, you'll find it. This is just after the treasure, the parchment treasure, back there in those little ruins. So you run up here. Sam says, "Hey Nate, check out these.
All right, happy hunting.
Check out this cave." You run right over here, pick up the treasure. And this is the ancient fertility idol. I guess this was one of the last treasures I was missing. So, glad I ended up picking up that one. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you for watching. Until next time.